Hello, everybody. Welcome back into more Outer Wilds. Last episode, we discovered what was inside of the interloper. So we have an idea kind of where ghost matter comes from and maybe what is part of the perfect storm that seems to be ending our sun or causing the supernova at this point. The ghost matter that is currently being condensed inside the interloper, once the supernova happens, I'm not sure if I am supposed to assume that it would destroy the ghost matter itself and whatever is contained inside that casing, or if that would spread that ghost matter. So that was one thing that we were able to find. We learned a little bit more about, there we go, about how the warp travel works, and I figured out how to get to the black hole forge, which is very important, and I feel like this is a two-step process that we really haven't had to experience before. And what I mean by that is that in order to, and I could be totally wrong about this, maybe there's an easier way to do it and I'm choosing the hard way to do it. In order to access the black hole forge, I have to first go to Brittle Hollow. First, I have to go to Brittle Hollow. I have to go in, I have to lift the forge itself, and then get back in my ship, go to Ash Twin, use the Ash Twin teleportation or quantum travel stations to get to where I need to be. Okay, I've been there. That's that rock. Okay, I need to find, it looks like a bunch of ice. That is where we want to be. And then if I remember correctly, I forgot where that particular warp station that's next to me goes. Because that warp station very well could take us to Ash Twin or some, I feel like it doesn't go to Ash Twin. I feel like it goes to, Giant's Deep. Does it? I feel like it could go to Giant's Deep. Okay, here's what we gotta do. This has to be raised. And then we have to leave and get back to Ash Twin as quickly as possible in order to have time to do all of this. We've read the scrolls in this place, so no reason to stop for those. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell. And this should take me back to the hole that I climbed in from. All good. And my exit is here. Okay, so pretty good timing on that. Get to my ship. I could take a risk and try the warp core next to me, but I really don't think that's helpful right now. Okay. We need Ash Twin, which might be on the other side of the sun right now. There she is. Okay. It still might take a minute for the sand to funnel out of Ash Twin enough to actually be able to access the warp core station, or the warp, well, it's not a station, the warp core tower in the tower itself, but we're still gonna go ahead and get ready for that. Let's abort really quickly and pull back. Because I want... There we go. Yeah, we got time to kill. This is gonna take a bit. But, last episode, also came to some other theories about something. In order to get to the 6th location, what I think has to happen is I think we are going to have to get to the quantum moon for 1. And then from the quantum moon, I need to get inside the quantum tower, turn the lights off in the quantum tower, and then turn my flashlight off. And then see if that rotates us through the different possibilities of the quantum moon. And eventually, we should be able to get to the 6th location. Where is the 6th location? I don't know. Could be, though, the 6th planet in the solar system that theoretically is there based off the current charting we have. There very much could be a 6th planet, but it might be just outside of our current search area. I might need to move the ship, actually. It could be just barely outside the search area of our little drone buddy, our little satellite guy, that we don't know where it is. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. I still have a lot I want to look at and a lot I want to do. Okay, the twins are just starting to get unveiled, so we still got a minute. This part makes me so impatient. And at some point, I gotta figure out how to access the Ash Twin project here. I was hoping it might be one of these shield towers that does it, but I don't think that is the case. I do not think it's one of the shield towers that allows me to access it. I need to go back to Ember Twin because Ember Twin has a diagram that actually, you know what? We got a couple minutes to kill. What is that? I saw that before and it confused me. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That is the looking glass from the eye, from the community like eye district. That is what that is. Okay, I've never seen that before until we finally did that. But on one of these, ooh, what's that? Might as well take a look around because it's gonna take a minute for the exact tower I want to actually be open. Oh. Interesting. So that's busted from the inside. What? Oh, is it the... Oh, I've never scanned this distress beacon. Okay, that's what you wanted. All right, thought it was something else. It's here. Okay. So that's obviously Dark Bramble. That's Brittle Hollow. Moon. That's the sun. Is that the sun? No, it's Quantum Moon. Okay. Why am I doing this again? All right, back to my ship. Ship is that way. Because I need to be able to get to Ash Twin and do what I need to do. Moon, I will be back for you, I swear. Okay. Hopefully what I want is uncovered by now. I wish I knew where that door went to. I feel like I maybe have seen maybe the other side of it before, but also maybe not. Let's... Oh, I landed again. Okay. There she is. That's where I want to go. One of these, even though they sealed all exits and entries, one of these has to lead to the entrance of the Ash Twin project. We just have to figure out where. Okay. And then let's wait for Dark Bramble to show up. Last time I didn't need to be standing directly on the core Or maybe I was and the sand was blocking me, so I didn't notice. But hopefully we're in a good position for this. Yeah, that might be even. Perfect. Okay, no jumping. That's the rule. No jumping. No jumpy jumpy. There she is. Hello? You've given me quite some trouble, my big friend. Oh, we got another statue. Huh? Why it look like something moved? Where am I taking the first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on the Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case, Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up with Tarut and help him deliver the first core to the Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The right hole cores for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed in different locations. To those deliveries will be greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on the Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay. Let's remove this, right? Remove this. Put that here. I want this stone. Oh wait, put that here. Regarding the warp towers on the Ash Twin, does each tower have a perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, the tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with the astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives up slightly longer warp window. I imagine the window still lasts roughly several seconds. Such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid an accidental transportation. Okay, so that is what has happened to me. Ooh, okay. And that shows... I guess this... Is there one on that side? No, there's not, but I'm gonna go grab this while it's turning. Okay, freezes time when I do that. Hold up, I wanna see this. Is this the tower? Going towards Ember Twin? What exactly is this? Oh, I guess it's just showing instruction as to how the tower works. Yarrow believes spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that the warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief given the receiver does have to be located on or close to orbit the relative astral body. I seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. Okay. Curious. Oh wait, I wanted that tile. My tile now. Okay, so we have managed to look around the inside of the black hole forge, which is great. Oh, no, 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 get back. Oh, Did that just go into my pocket? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready for installation in the center of the Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is exemplary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, she will be finished as well. Okay, that doesn't sound great. I'm intrigued, Lug. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to sit pie beside herself with joy. Okay, so it's fragile, but it was finished. But it is fragile. I'm waiting for one of these to change at some point. I wonder how many Nomai have accidentally jumped here. Do you think they could jump? That's a good question. Could they jump? Okay, so I could use that to go back, which is probably my best option at the moment. Because anything else kind of creates problems for me. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. Just gently enough to land where I need to land. Okay, so this will take us back to Ash Twin. Okay, I've read that. All right, we're not long off of a supernova. So need to be careful of that. Okay, that takes us home. Those are the twins. Did they ever build one for Dark Bramble? I don't know if they did. I don't think they did because they never went back after they crash landed there the first time. Okay, so I used, the first time we did this, I used the non-broken side to warp. But what happens if you use the broken side to warp? Okay, hold up. I feel like there's something there with them talking about how you need to stay away from the warp center a couple seconds after it's activated. We're gonna see what I can do here. We still have some time on the clock, I believe. Not much, because I don't think I've died recently or needed to meditate, but we are gonna try. Remember when I thought this was the tower to get to Brittle Hollow? That was hilarious. There also is another tower here, too, that I... Hold up. Let me see. This is the sun. Right? Yes, this is the sun. I'm gonna stay in here for a second while that passes. Let me make sure I see what all of the different possibilities are. Wait for this to pass. Okay. That one would take us to Giant's Deep. You know what? Oh, wait. Missed the window. No, that's for Timber Hollow. Or Timber Hearth. Just out of curiosity. It's gonna take a minute to get in alignment to Giant's Deep. And wait, is that the sun? I just came from that way. I need to go this way next time I try this. I'm curious to see exactly where all these towers end up. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, now we're aligning. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna wish I hadn't done that. Going to wish I hadn't have done that. And does this one not just immediately try to take you back? I can, oh wait. Safety, okay. All right, we're gonna let this pass again, and then I'm going that way. Hi, friends. Let it pass. Okay. 3 minutes remaining on oxygen. I believe... Okay, we just... Wait, no, no, no. Dang it. At least I got my oxygen back, but that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, that one goes to Timberhearth. Ow. Yeah, we're running out of time quickly. I'm also pretty sure I know where this one goes because it lands on the surface of the planet. So I think I can stand out of this and see. Okay, let's see. We do not have that much time left. All right, the twins. And we are... That's the sun. Okay, we have seen what I do believe are the vast majority of the warp cores. Yep. Right. Oh, I can see it coming. I can see it. Ow. All right, might as well wait it out. See if I can teleport home in the meantime. Nope, I can hear it. Interesting. Okay. Still have more to do over at it's not Timberhearth. Okay. I think first I'm gonna check the ship and see if we are officially done with the forge. If we're done with the forge, my next step is to test my quantum moon theory, and then we're finally going to Dark Bramble. I can avoid it no longer. All right, towers are allowed Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all the other locations. I still think there's maybe something with Ash Twin having 2 different warp cores. Oh wait, I'm not actually leaving the planet properly. Okay, where's my moon? Where is she? There you are, beautiful. All right, let's get the scout ready to go. And the goal is to land and get inside the tower. Crash landing. Okay, this time the crash landing will be gentler. It will be much more gentle. I promise. I gotta not treat this like it's Giant's Deep. Okay, round 2. Oh, I should go back to Ryback as well and just see if Ryback has any final thoughts about anything, because there's nothing more to do on Ryback's planet. So anything else I find, I don't know if they will have an opinion on. Where are ya? Where are you? Not there. Not there. Not there. Moon! As doth thou abandoned me? Okay, you're where I don't want you to be. And oh, I was worried you were gonna move too. Oh god. Okay, that should keep you from moving at least. Okay, there we go. All right. I got it this time. Okay. I am in the South Pole. Hey, friend. Okay, I need the quantum tower. That's the ship. We don't need the ship. We need the tower. That's also the ship. I don't want you, ship. I want the tower. Go out of orbit. Go out of orbit. Don't go out of orbit today. Ooh, am I being punished? Maybe if I take my scout back. There she is. Okay. All right, close it. And it worked. It worked. No. What? What do you mean? Where am I? Unable to pinpoint location. No, I'm still trapped here. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. What can I do? Oh wait, that don't help. Bring that back. Okay. I like the timber hearth one. It's got to be something with the South Pole, right? That would be my guess. The question is, how? Oh, and I am kind of on my own here. I don't know how far up I can go without... Dang it! I figured it out though, you know, that was my goal. That was indeed my goal. It's got to be something with the poles. But how do I fix that? I can't change which pole we land on, because we're always going to land on the South Pole. We are always going to land on the South Pole. There has to be a way to get to the North Pole. Maybe the ship is the answer? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about anything. Okay. I think it's time for me to face my fears. If you're like, Sin, what are you afraid of? Anglerfish. I don't know why this game apparent. Oh god, I'm re-entry. We're fine. I saved us. I don't know why. Oh, I need to be careful because we're gonna autopilot straight into the sun. Wouldn't be the first time. And the other times weren't on autopilot. That's my bad. That had nothing to do with autopilot. Should I go in headlights off if I'm... Oh, wait. If I'm concerned about anglerfish. Maybe I should go in... No, they're blind. That's not the problem. Oh, wait. Match velocity. I don't actually want to go this way. Believe it or not. Fuck that. This gives me anxiety. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Does that red light look like it's getting closer? I actually have not been this freaked out in a while. Okay, we're just gonna have to see what happens when I do this. Whoa! It's coming for me. It's coming for me. Whoa! Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. But I'm just gonna keep swimming, 'cause Dory told me so. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna get eaten. I have been consumed. Okay. So they're like infinite little weird passageways. Cause I went inside a hole, right? And then there was more room in that hole than what there should have been. I think my goal might be to go towards the red thing, because the red thing I know is not an anglerfish. That makes the most sense. I hate this. I hate this very, very much. Ooh, what I could do is track Feldspar's harmonica in here. That might be my best bet. Is tracking Feldspar. Because right now, I can't really trust what my scout is showing me. I don't want to do this again. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm about to hit it. Oh, hey, at least we, like, kept the ship. Oh, never mind. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad crash landing. That could be worse. Oh, come on. Repair landing gear. Wish I could land on this little satellite dish thing. Okay, autopilot. Come on, come on, come on. It's not that hard. Nope, it's not gonna let me land. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm starting to think I might just have to be okay with not having headlights or anything. This is annoying. You know what? Only the useless stuff is busted, so. Will you please match velocity? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's part of what's busted too. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the repairs from space like this because then... Never mind, bad plan. Okay. I have to land in Dark Bramble in a very particular way. in a very particular way, because you can't touch the outside of it. You know, it'd be great if we just didn't go to Dark Bramble. Oh, you know what? When I went to the 6th location, I didn't scan the rock there either. That might be helpful. I could go back to the 6th location, or I could go back to Dark Bramble. I'm gonna go back to Dark Bramble. I will not be defeated. All right. This time, we let the autopilot do its thing. We'll get within range, and then we will slowly... Not into the sun. Not into the sun. Not into the sun. You're not doing that again. I don't care how much you want to die a fiery death. The answer is no. Okay. Let the autopilot do its thing. I have a feeling this is going to be my best option. All right. Rockets, 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 rockets. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Just keep going. Go, 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 go. Where did I land? Where did I land? Where did I land? I can't tell. Oh, is it creating a duplicate? I think that's... Okay, the scout. Let's do it. Please be safe. 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 Oh my, oh my. This is the seed. Wait, 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 wait. Let's try not... I will just want to be able to land somewhere safe. Okay, as long as my ship isn't moving, I think that's fine. Oh my god, it's Feldspar! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive. We all thought you were dead. What? Me killed off by a thorny extra-dimensional plants that's entirely volatile, violate the laws of space and time, and complete giant predatory fish with gaping maws and enormously sharp fangs? Nah, not in this lifetime, little buddy. I set up camp here and my ship got stuck in Dark Bramble, living off the land ever since. What exactly happened to your ship? Got stuck. Wait, what happened to your ship? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give it a try. I've been cruising around a while, dodging the odd, massive, interdimensional vine, bristling thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, biggest I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake it off, and nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me and knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, blammo, on impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming from the inside, coming apart from the inside. I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Oh, okay, they have emergency tree seeds. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no wonder there's so many stories of you back home. Yeah, you're not half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it went down, hatchling. Story's over. Feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Let me put these back on. I found something. Lay it on me. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found out a bit on accident. Let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfelds would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. The ship's fragile. It can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? I did. And the jellyfish, you figured those out too, hatchling? I'll tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're the first you're a fine astronaut, but you might just become a pilot yet. Hey, hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Found something. Found Dark Bramble seed at Timberhearth. That's bad business, hatchling. A shirt will tell you, if you so much as glance at Dark Bramble's direction, it used to be a fifth planet here where Bramble is now. The infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across. If we don't get the seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be heading towards the same fate. I'll tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done out by some worthless seed. That's not even the half of it, buddy. Found no my writing stating the anglerfish were blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as you can approach and dealing with them could be used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well at the end's well, eh, hatchling? Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good. You should know the space is weird here intensely. Ever try throwing your scout into one of the weird seeds to see where the little opening? It's just big enough to launch it through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly because space doesn't work right here. The seed looks small, see, but in the inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is that Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's way bigger inside of those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind when you're exploring Dark Bramble. Maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay. Reach the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it's gonna feel kind of like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. If you want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog, that'd be my old ship, the path starts there. Okay. Where's your ship? Not far from here, matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see the flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. Or what's left of it, anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing up on a vine, eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. It keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. That's honestly really intelligent. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best it ever was. Been nice to have a break. Honestly, respect. All right, roast me a marshmallow. Oh, doze off. I wanted to roast a marshmallow, not doze off. Okay, we got that here. Okay. And follow the... Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, hold up. Ah, and that takes me straight back into our original trajectory, right? Yep. There you are. Okay, well, we found Feldspar. That's awesome. Now, just gotta figure out where to go from here. Okay. Ah, damn it, the hole's damaged. Where? Unidentified signal near. Oh, I didn't scan Feldspar. So it's gonna be really annoying until I do. Oh, let's not make a mistake that puts me too far out of range. Okay, there we go. Quantum frequencies are a no. Distress beacons, also a no. Oh, I see what part of what's damaged. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to knock it to the side like that. Okay. Definitely have made some improvements with mine the Feldspar didn't have. Okay. Whoa! Really? Okay, I can fix that actually. I think it's because of how I hit the wire. Not the wire, the vine. Okay. I should have got more fuel. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? Where am I going? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have refueled. Jellyfish. Big jellyfish. Trip for entry, I'm gonna say number 1, crashes 3, buoyant crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside Giant's Deep. Awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. This thing tastes terrible. Outside of all the rubbery and tough, maybe it's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Oh, ow! I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what it tastes any better. Feldspar. A genius. Oh. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if it were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess the jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. I love that Feldspar writes to themselves and still is like, love Feldspar. You gotta love yourself, you know? Okay. Gotta be more here. Question it up. Well, there I go. I've made a choice here. I have made a choice here. Wait, am I on the outside of the planet? I am. Well, Jiminy Christmas. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? If I were to gun it at any time, this would be the time to do so. If I were gonna make any dumb choices, it would be the time to do so when I'm already kind of dying. Oh shit, that is vine. Question is how blind we're about to see. At any point they can turn around and just snap at me. It's like just wading through water to see if because it's important, even though this isn't water, like this is space, right? But theoretically, you wouldn't want to make waves. That's just a theory, you know? Sounds like it's breathing close to me. Okay, it sounds further away, but I'm also a little bit afraid to change course. Okay. I see the outline of the other anglerfish. Am I moving? I like to think I am. Just at a very, very minuscule pace. I found something cool and I'm about to die. Can I touch him? I'm gonna touch him. That did nothing. What are these? Oh, that's just the maw. What happens if I poke it? Oh, I think it's getting closer because I did that. Okay, so is the goal to get the ship here? Oh my god, you guys are not that far away. I don't like it. Okay. You know what? I deserve that for running off without my ship. But I'm a lot less afraid of Dark Bramble now. A lot less afraid. Okay, so Feldspar, alive. Great. What are these floating atoms? I have no idea. I have no idea what those nucleus weird looking things are. But I want to know. I still want to get back to the 6th location though, but let me see. Oh, can I tell you Feldspar's alive? No. Not important. Only I need to know these things, apparently. Only I can save us from the death of the universe. Okay, back up. Put the suit on. Get to my computer. Feldspar's camp. Frozen jellyfish. There's gotta be more here. There's gotta be more to it than just Feldspar. I still need to figure out where the vessel is. That is important. There should be a distress signal somewhere coming out of Dark Bramble. But for the vessel, I don't know. All right, what would be our next step? Trying to think. So really, the safest way to deal with Dark Bramble is to give it a little bit of juice and then slowly just kind of turn everything off and gently bypass everything. Okay, that is an anglerfish. Trying to see if I can get a different corner on that. All right, give me my signal scope. Okay, Feldspar's that way. Distress beacon. Let's push it gently. It's all about gentle movements. There we go. Pause. All right, signal's changed. Ice, right? Something. Back on target. I feel like I have to be super quiet, otherwise they're gonna know where I am. Ooh, wait. I see walking stones. I see something. Okay. Okay. How? I see. Okay, this is going to be... Can I just leave the ship here? I think I can, as long as I don't give it anything to try to create speed off of. I should be fine. Okay, there we go. Wait for it. Okay, let's go ahead and identify this. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We'll hold out as long as we can here, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance for survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, this message is finished. The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay, do you guys have a copy of the beacon transmitter that I can use? Escape pod 3, vessel. Multiple collisions on the ulterior pod's trajectory. External environment scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Do not exit. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Is it possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time? I agree the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Nearly out of time already, Din. The beacon's vessel is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. Likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Leave a trail of lights as we go. Still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. That is what those are for. Okay. That is why you guys left lanterns. Okay. Let's get back in our ship, because I just feel safer that way. And also for, you know, oxygen purposes. Okay. We need to follow the lanterns. So create just enough momentum to gently push ourselves forward. Gently, gently, gently. Oh, this is... Okay, they tried to send a bunch of different signal pods out. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, none of them made it. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons to the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be close to the location of the vessel and still be so far away, difficult, worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach a relatively safe place. Or reach relatively safely. Oh, they were hugging each other. Dang it, why'd that make me emotional? Okay, question is, where does this go? Okay, I can see their ship. But I got no clue how to access it. Wait, I can follow my own scout. That is what I will do. I'll push a scout through and then follow the signal. I'm a genius. Okay. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Oh, they tried to make it. Oh, is that a child? That one's shorter than the other. Oh, wait! That might be a family. Oh man, this is making me emotional, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. The only thing I can do is follow my last known scout signal. And hope I reach the vessel without upsetting anyone. Gently through the thorns and push forward. Gonna take this slow and steady. No reason to rush it. Okay. It's gonna make me go through there, and then that's gonna take me somewhere else. Nope, that's the one that's not working. All right. Please don't lose scout signal. We didn't. Ooh. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Really? Will it be there when I try to go back, though? Oh, it changed. Oh, it's different now. Okay. So the red lights are the answer. Yeah, at some point, I might just have to gun it in the direction I want to go. If I want to make this work. Keeping an eye out for that light on my right side. Fucking cheater. It was waiting there. What was I supposed to do? Do I have to get all the way back to the escape pod in order to launch my scout? Or can I just guess? We're about to see. Dang it, that anglerfish is a cheater. It just sat there and waited for me. Okay. That anglerfish is a cheater, and I'm gonna make sure its whole family knows about that. And I still need to go back to the moon to test out my theory about the 6th location. Okay. So somehow I still triggered the... maybe my headlights were on. I don't think that should make much of a difference. But I definitely did something. I know the moment I turned the thrusters on to go back, it then turned around. Or it started coming towards me more aggressively, so I can't be doing that. Okay. Let's do this. Pause. Quantum fluctuations. It's not helpful. That's escape pod. Does it make sense to go to the escape pod? And then... Or should I just gun it for the red one? I want to see what exactly is above me. Because if it's an anglerfish, it's not moving. It is an anglerfish. God, you're so ugly. So ugly. Okay, I basically can't touch anything. Because anything I do is going to activate a thruster. So I just got to ride this out. Come on, I got to be getting closer. I think I am. It's such an anxiety-ridden experience. I'm gonna wait until I'm closer to really go for it. Because this one is the one that will open me up to where it's immediate anglerfish. Oh! You cheat. You cheat. Okay. So once I start, if I'm gonna go for it, I need to go for it. That one snuck up on me. That was... Okay. I just want to get to the vessel. I could really try the Feldspar method and then just ram it. But I feel like that my attempt that time would have been fine if I didn't slow up as I was getting towards the seed entrance. I think that was my mistake. I think my mistake was slowing up once I got to the seed entrance. So let's try something else. Because it didn't seem that interested in me until I readjusted. Hello, Moon. I love you, but I'm very invested in something right now. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to hear this, but you are not my main priority anymore. I now must face my fears. Okay, I wonder how fast I can go as long as I'm not touching a thruster. That No! I want to live! I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I wonder if I can distract them. That's my fault. That's my fault. I tried to be Feldspar, but I cannot get my machinery to go as fast as his can. Okay. Let's try this again. This time, I will be safe. I will be mindful of my speed, and I will be safe. Velocity. Just let it go. And just let it go. Okay, this time it took pity on us. I feel like there's one close to me. I just can't hear it or see it. Okay. Go, go. Okay. They do not move. Just bad RNG here. What does this game want me to do? I can't outrun them. Maybe I'm being punished for going in the wrong direction. I did it the first time, but then just kind of the RNG of the area helped out a little bit. All right, game. You're gonna have to start playing fair. No more anglerfish bullshit. No one even likes anglerfish. Maybe I do. Maybe I should go distress signal, follow the lanterns, shoot my scout, and then, but I could still run into the issue where I get ganged up on by 3 anglerfish. That could still happen. Maybe I have to sacrifice the ship. Maybe I leave the ship to go one way and I go the other. Okay. We're gonna do it this way again, instead of the other way. Okay, go. What happened? Okay. All right, just let it float. Let it float. Why are there even anglerfish in space? Just questions that I want answered. Oh wait, nope. Down. Around. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do it right this time. Pause. All right, vessel. Here I come. Got it. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I'm stuck on that seed. Okay, I cannot mow my way through there. Probably is disrespectful to try. Okay. Pause. Go for it. Just gently go for it. No need to rush anything. I wish I could see more of what was like at my side, but I feel like that would give me anxiety. No, I'd rather see. I actually don't know. I don't know if I'd want to see. Just making sure I'm not hearing anything extra and scary. Go. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I gotta just not do anything. Anything at all. I guess there is a free look. Am I gonna use it? Not right now. Not right now. I'm heading towards the giant floating balls right now. And that is my safe space. That is my safe space. There's this giant floating ball thing. It looks like something, but I can't name what that is right now because I am far too stressed. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, I'm just gonna have to push forward. I just saw a centipede. Don't get happy. Don't get happy. We're gonna let this one ride, and I'm gonna let us get as close as possible in a safe manner. Because just because I don't see no lights doesn't mean we can't get jumped. What if there's just like one anglerfish with like a broken lantern or something? Oh my god, it's huge. We finally made it to the vessel. I want to use the thrusters so bad. But I'm like scared now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for it. We made it! We made it to where it all started! Okay, we already got bones. Where's this go? Okay, we got oxygen in here. That's great. I don't know what any of this does. Ooh. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Rolling. Okay, there we go. That makes me feel better. Okay, this is a puzzle. A puzzle I don't know anything about just yet. Okay. I'll have to learn more about that somewhere else, probably. What is this? Wait, no, bring that back. I am not sure what that does. Okay, this changed. Oh, there's more up here. Hold up. Give me that. Give me that back. Get back! Okay, there you go. I hate you, Scout. Okay, this is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong in our warp. Our vessel is mortally wounded and we need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have had fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines and now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is it broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for the clans to stay together. If you reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable and the life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Romy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on the way to our vessel and they never arrived. He hasn't sent any message. I'm beginning to worry. It is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell about the disappearance of Iskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Iskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friend. Iskal's clan existed, but their story was real. I'm curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that the story, they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hysup? It was very long ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Iskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in history a vessel has disappeared this way. Hysup, I hope you aren't comparing Iskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was the only lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which most of them now. Most of them now are unstable. Okay, so how do I... Hold on, no. Wait, no, bring me back my ball. What do you have over here? Okay, glass. Okay, I need to barrel roll back into some form of safety. There is another level underneath here. Grab, wait, grab, move. Okay, I'm not sure what this puzzle is just yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Ooh, so that's the signal. Okay, stop. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Iskal, wait. We need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing the warp instead. I understand. Anona, this vessel ready for warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. Shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Wow. And make the decision just like that. Can I? Okay. That's just like showing an image of... Ooh, wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up. One side has a... Okay. So. No, no, no. Stop it. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, stop. Roll. Roll. Wait. Damn it. Interesting. Okay, I need to go back to my own ship. Otherwise, it's gonna start using my oxygen. Yeah. Overshot the turn. Okay. There we go. Bam. Okay. Refuel. More oxygen. Let me back out. Rotate, 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 rotate. Where's the entrance? Founder. Okay. Man, I never realized how quickly fuel is used. Okay. Alright, ow. Okay, go this way. And stop. And nope, did not mean to barrel roll there. Okay, so I understand what I need to do. I just need to get in the right position for it. Stop it. Move forward. Pause. Take this. Nope. Okay. Got it. Nope. Got it. Okay. Be gentle. I'm not sure what that did. Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay, well, okay. Stop moving, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Is it just this one room I'm over here for? Okay, let me get more fuel. Apparently you can never have enough. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to try to land the ship in a little bit of a... Wait. Hopefully make my life a little bit easier. Oh, wait, I didn't refuel. Now. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Because obviously that is important. And I think I did the puzzle correctly. At least I did something. Can I move this at all? Can I touch it? It's the warp core, but it's busted. Is it? Yeah, it kind of looks busted. Okay. What is the next step here? I don't know how to work alien technology. I mean, I guess I could just take the core. But it's busted. What do I do with it? Is there the option to make another one? I kind of know what this one looks like. Okay, you know... Ah, this fuel thing is really annoying. Oh, can I... almost there. Someday. Okay. So that's there. I'm gonna need more fuel again. But what is my goal? Because that core is busted. Ow. Is there... I wonder if there's any other broken entries into this ship. Ow. Okay. Oh, dang it! I'm hitting the end. No, I tried to call. I need to see if there's any more openings. Oh, come on, give me something. Okay, well, I don't think there were any other entrances. If there are, I don't know how to get to them. Oh, and here, you know, you would think this weird area would be, like, exempt from the heat death of the universe. Considering, for whatever reason, this area exists outside of space and time. I wonder what happens if I leave that in there with the core, with the universe, like, exploding. Probably nothing. I'm probably just gonna die. Yeah, just died. Okay. We at least made it to the Nomai ship. So we made it to the vessel. Now the question is, what do I need to get that core, then get it back somewhere? Because if so, that is going to be tricky. That is going to be tricky. I still need to figure out the 6th location. We did make it to the 6th location, but I wasn't able to do anything really because we're blocked off by a quantum stone that I can't seem to get to move. So I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about that, and then also what to do with the core. So really, our last big mysteries seem to be the core, the 6th location, and I still have not figured out an entry point to the Ash Twin project. So that is all things I'm going to try to do in the next episode, which may be the finale, may be the semi-finale. We will just have to see, but I adore this game. I love it. We are going to have to go back and talk to Feldspar because I definitely want to tell Feldspar about what we found. Yeah, I'm going to have to think of like more ways to try to do the last couple things we have on our list. Because I really do. Let's go check the map or the task board one more time. But I do think we have many... I don't really need to put that on this time. We have many, a thing figured out here. Interesting that it doesn't say there's anything left to do in the vessel, but that doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. It sounds like there should be, appears to be some sort of input device. Activate a 3-sided pillar. Appears to be an input device. What are we inputting? Oh, maybe I can get a different core from somewhere and take it there and then import it. We'll try. We'll see what we can do. But hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Outer Wilds. I hope you join me again for more Outer Wilds. We are very close to unraveling not so much the mystery. Like, I feel like the mystery is over with at this point. We know what we needed to know about the Nomai. Really, at this point, it's kind of what can we do from here? Can we end the loop? Do we want to end the loop? Is there a way to replicate in the 22 minutes that we have? That wouldn't make any sense. I was thinking about the sun shield in order to protect us from the supernova, but that wouldn't make any sense because then we'd be stuck in a dead solar system. Is there a way to warp Timber Hearth out of here? I mean, like I said, the mystery is now gone, and I feel like we've hit all the touch points. Now Just got to figure out what we're supposed to do for the ending. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you join me again. I'll be seeing you guys very soon for more Outer Wilds. Bye-bye now.